Yo, what is going on, man? Shout out to everybody. Let me get this computer straight. I woke up, man. There is some drama, bruh. Yo, what in the world is going on, bruh? Hold on. First of all, shout out to everybody in Battle Rap. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to New Jersey Twerk. Shout out to Easy Block Captain, all of that. Yo, I gotta see this battle, man. Let me tell y'all what's going on. First of all, shout out to Angry Fan. He ended up having, I think, Anwar and Skull on, like his IG live, I think it was. And then they ended up kind of having an issue about something that allegedly was said. I done. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. And now I do want to say this. I'm not saying none of this happened. So I guess somebody came into the venue, right? I don't know if they had a hammer. I don't, and alleged that they I don't know, chased, got in the venue, Twerk ran and was hiding, you know what I mean? And then Rock was on the ground, covered up, you know what I mean, hiding. So I don't know. Skull kind of brought that up, and Angry Fans, I think he's about to upload it like soon, right? And Anwar is saying that's not how it happened. So I don't know, like, what y'all think about this. Skull went on Twitter. He went live on Twitter, kind of like I'm just saying, hey, this is drama. I'm not saying this is true or not. You know what I mean? It's just, like, why is this even being brought up? Like, what is going on? This is crazy. Let me see. So New Jersey Twerk not playing. He not playing, man. And I'm not picking sides. I'm just like looking at everything. All right. So Easy Block Captain, I guess he heard what was going down. Cause Skull ain't Skull like Hurricane Do brother or something like that? So I don't know. Like, I guess it's like Easy the Block's right-hand man, so I don't know, man. Cause all right. So Easy the Block, he sees all of this and he said, everything Skull said was right. We was there. Oh my God. Oh Lord. What? No, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. All right, and then Twerk sees this. He responds. Shout out to Twerk. Let me pull this so y'all can see it. All right, so Twerk says, your man is a liar and you keep playing with me. I'ma smack the braces out your mouth. Pyro Street. Oh my God, it's lit. They going in. Oh my God, bro. Oh Lord. I mean, it's some more. It's drama, I know. So Easy Block Captain, he sees all of this, and then he says, the man ain't say one lie, and that would never happen, like, ever. About Twerk putting hands on him. Oh man, what in the world is going down? Now I want to hear Twerk, go live. Shout out to Twerk, shout out to Easy. I want to hear Twerk go live. Because we got to give him an opportunity to say, what's going on. You know what I mean? So shout out to Twerk. Somebody said you thought you would have learned from Pat. And then Easy said the day will come, people find out that was a bold-faced lie, and I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? So the Papoose thing was a bold-faced lie. So because he's responding to people. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Twerk is going off. He's still going off. He's going off on everybody. He has no picks. Twerk wilding right now. What do y'all have y'all? Why does this even get brought up? Twerk going at Angry Fan right now. Oh man. Somebody said, bro, you punching from the ground. You ran, just accept it. Hold on. Somebody said, bro, you punching from the ground. You ran. Just accept it. I got more proof if you want. So this is what Skull said. And then New Jersey Twerk said, show the proof right now. Drop the evidence. Hurry up. You know, so I don't know, man. Twerk not playing. Skull not playing. Skull said, N-word. I had street N-words there. You want to get that? Like, what? He said, I had street dudes there. You want to get that? How about the day before they sent the messages, you ain't listen? Like, what? Somebody interview Skull and Twerk. Let's see what's going on. Skull said, N-word, I had street N-words there. You want to get that? How about the day before they sent messages, you ain't listen? Like, what? What? And then Twerk says something. He said, N-word, you a B-word. You ain't half I don't know you. You don't know me. You not no street N-word. You Eazy's personal D-sucker. All this stuff you made up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. What happened? Angry fan, upload it now. How much you want? How much you want? How much you want? Upload that. Upload that. We got to make some money. I have got to see what is going on. What Anwar and Skull was talking about, bro. You know what I mean? Hold on. So we got Skull dropping the video. Like, what?
You said Swag Tanner, slide it. Shout out Swag Tanner, he was there. You talking about Axe Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock was on the ground, face down, nigga.
Oh,
face
God.
down. Wanna know how I know? Because Tay-Rock was right next.
Oh, my God. He said Rock was on the ground, face down. Oh, my God. Hold on. I think Angry Fan messaged me. Hold on real quick. Yo, what in the world is going down? Hold on.
You said Swag Tanner, slide it. Shout out Swag Tanner, he was there. You talking about Axe Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock was on the ground, face down, nigga. Face down. Wanna know how I know? Because Tay-Rock was right next to me.
What is going on, bruh? Hey, this is all allegedly. You know, I mean, I heard something happen. I mean, here's what it is. But I don't know the details of everything. Because you hear things and you like, man, I don't know, man. I mean, I met Twerk in person. Like, Twerk ain't nobody to, you know what I mean, to be running from somebody. Twerk, you know what I mean? I can't see Twerk running from nobody. I can't see EAZY going live later, y'all. Telling y'all right now. He going live later. So we going to hear what he got to say. So, I can't see Twerk running from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know, but I mean, I don't know, man. Anwar said like that's not how it happened. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe Rock will say something. Yo, what is going down? Yo, what?
No disrespect to him, but he was on the ground. He didn't know what the fuck was going on because he got on the floor with everybody else. So stop saying fucking Rock seen what the fuck was going on because he.
What? Somebody said, read the comments. They saying Skull got interviewed last night. All right. I mean, that's cool. Now, I want to see the exchange between Skull and Anwar. That's what I want to see. Like, what is going on there? What was the exchange? You know what I mean?
He didn't see it, nigga. He was on the ground. Swag Tanner, slide it. He know what the fuck it means.
What? Hold on. Let me go see where this interview at. Let me see what's going on, y'all. We got a little bit of drama. Let's see what's going on. And this is all alleged. You know what I mean? Like we don't know what's real. You know what I mean? It's all alleged. Let's let him finish.
Where was you?
Hold on. Yo, y'all better hope Twerk and Skull don't ever see each other, bro, because it's probably gonna go down.
Swag Tanner slide it. He know what the fuck it means. Where was you? Behind a curtain, nigga. 6 foot tall behind a curtain, nigga. This is a fact.
We gotta let Twerk, go live and address all of this. You know what I'm saying?
The message was sent to you pretty clear the day before. But it's all right. Shout out my son Butter. Shout out my son Face. We gonna talk about it. but don't say ask Rock, nigga, because Rock was on the floor, nigga. He ain't see shit.
Oh my God, Rock! That's what they said. Tay Rocks. Rock would happen. Shout out to Battle Facts. Battle Facts, I think he got an interview. Let's go on Battle Facts. I think he got the interview. Let's see what's going on. Let's fast forward. We are going to Battle Facts channel to see what's up.
Bring the Henny to the stage.
Hold on. He got Henny Man. Shout out to Henny Man. Oh, he got the whole. Hold on.
Twerk was trying to clear the room out because he heard something was about to happen, so he was trying to save all y'all, and everybody hit the flow.
Oh yeah, that's a lie. We ain't even go there, bro. Listen, like I told Caps and them, Eazy's battling DG to Piranha.
Right.
So whatever's going on with homie, he's outside going through that.
Right.
So all that clearing the room out shit is bullshit.
Somebody said I'm late. I gotta sleep, dog. Like I can't be sitting up here. I'm already established. I can't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get sleep. I've been up for days. Let me chill, sleep, wake up, see what's going on. I go live, man. Chill out.
The nigga ran back in. I'm not exaggerating nothing. He runs in. When he runs in, he goes behind a curtain. There's a long ass curtain.
Right.
This nigga's tall as shit, bro. So when he's peeking behind the curtain, he has the gun out, and I'm looking. I tap my homeboy. I said, I'm with there with street niggas. My son's Face is there, and Face is like, yo, look at this nigga. I'm like, yeah.
Hold on. Let me. I want to hear Twerk saying about this, bro. Let's see what Twerk's saying about this. Cause we ain't about to pile up on Twerk. Let's see what Twerk's saying on it.
But in fact, that's consistent with what I just said, right?
No, bro. That's where I gotta. Stop all that.
Grown ass man, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Real quick. I could deduce that though when I first heard it that it wasn't a high situation.
You don't gotta be quiet about nothing. Niggas wanna talk. You don't talk about shit. That's what the fuck happened. Go ask Debo, ask Tay-Rock, ask all them niggas.
Yeah, right, okay.
Well, look, I ain't gonna.
Somebody's about to come through and do something. Nigga told me, and I was motherfucking Superman in that.
Hold on, go to that channel, hit that like button. Let's go ahead and do that.
Street, nigga.
So anybody that was watching the live, when I kept saying,
that's the N word in there with it.
Go suck a motherfucking dick.
Oh my God. A little bit too much bad words here. I gotta talk a little bit. Somebody says salute, bro, from London in the building. What's going on? What's up, man? What's up, Anonymous? I see y'all in here. What's up, Dre?
My motherfucking dick. Or say what you gotta say to my face, nigga. What the fuck be wrong here, nigga?
You might as well let me cuss now.
Exactly. You have to get away though. When
I'm trying to say you might as well let me cuss now. Hey,
the record is, I don't know how it would be. Let us get away. He going crazy though. It's cool. I'm cooked.
And just pointing at niggas like, yeah, that nigga right there, that's the nigga that said it. Y'all niggas on the hood. I don't even gotta get my hands dirty, nigga. I'm a motherfucking G. Nigga.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, bro.
Twerk.
On the set.
No, let me get
Twerk.
Yeah.
No, don't get Debo.
No, and boy, y'all was just.
Why Skull telling everything though? Like if that happened, I don't know. I mean, he ain't giving names. You know what I mean? So he ain't giving names and nothing like that. I don't know.
On that live talking crazy, like not you. Well,
Right,
Yeah,
facts.
you said a little shit you shouldn't.
I did because it got to a point where I'm like, bro, like I
Yeah,
can't
but
just let
they
you say
was on
anything.
there talking crazy. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
look,
Like,
so Tati, hey Tati, you
yeah.
hear me? I'm gonna tell you who to ask. Somebody completely unbiased. Ask Yoshi. Yoshi was there. Yoshi ain't got no allegiance to Twerk or
She
Easy.
got in trouble for
Ask Yoshi.
events, man.
She was there.
Leave Yoshi out of this.
So if you ask Easy or if you ask Tay Rock or Debo, they gonna be like, oh, that's Twerk Mans. Ask Yoshi. Yoshi was there. Ask Rita. Rita.
I'm about to call Yoshi, bro. At the car. Yoshi be knowing everything, no, like, yo, bro. I'm texting her now. Are you up? See, she going? Is she up? I'm gonna call her.
Was there. She ain't got no allegiance. Like,
what really happened? This is what I'm saying.
I think she in Atlanta right now.
Like, these are actually
yeah,
people
facts.
that was there that know what the fuck happened, my nigga. And I never even spoke on this.
Yeah,
hold on, I never spoke on this.
Facts.
Ever, nigga.
No, bro.
I'm real live Superman for real, nigga. I helped save my. If something really would have went down, nigga, I was sneaking. I was taking women out the back, all kind of shit. Like, yo, make sure walking motherfuckers like car with my ladder out, nigga. On the hood, nigga. I never talked about that. I never did that for club. Never told nobody. Oh yeah, man. Oh, niggas was on the ground, nigga. I'm up with the John boo boo boo. I never did that. But nigga wanna try to here. Hey, well, stop cutting me off, bro.
Oh, he is bad. He said stop cutting me off, Anwar. It's crazy. Good thing bad news wasn't there, because everybody's name would be told. Officer T Ward would know everything. So I don't know.
Niggas wanna fucking run and go tell Haddons and say, oh, Twerk ran and somebody chased Twerk into a venue. That's cap. Go ask real live people in the culture that was there what the fuck happened. They'll tell you. Niggas will tell you what the fuck happened, nigga. Tay-Rock can tell you. He was there. Nigga, was live battles going on.
So this is why Skull's saying, like, how would Tay-Rock know? Tay-Rock was face down on the floor when all of this was going on. Easy said everything Skull said is 100% facts. I don't know, man.
Taking women out the back door, like, yo, we don't know what the fuck going on. Niggas calling, talking about they finna go do something. I could have got the fuck out of there.
Please.
But nah, nigga, I'm keeping people out of harm's way, nigga. Real life vigilante, nigga. And the nigga got a nerve to speak ill on my motherfucking name, nigga. Suck my dick.
See, that's the thing. Like, when you at war with somebody, you about to battle, like, they fans, they right-hand mans want to get involved in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. And then now Twerk chilling, and next thing you know, here comes Skull. You know what I mean? Like, so it's interesting, bro. But, you know, he addressing it, so.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with these? I'm telling you, man, I'm really about to start turning up out here, man. I'm really gonna start turning up. I'm telling you, man, him with the glasses. That's the guy. Get him. That's what I'm finna start doing to you niggas. I'm telling you, man. That guy, him right there.
And Tati, I'm gonna say this. I don't want that to happen, because I've been there when bro was turned up, and anybody that was there for the live, again, all allegedly, but I've seen bro say, like, somebody do something that bro wasn't fucking with, and it be a point situation.
Anwar drinking. You hear that cup with the rocks in it? You know what I'm saying? He drinking the ice rocks.
URL was going to LA every other week, and bro, and Twerk, you here? So stop me if I'm lying. The same way you tell me not to cut you off. When URL was going to LA every other week, Twerk was out there. The first week we was out there together, nigga introduced me to some people. I'm gonna just say some people. But he told me, yo, anytime you out here, yo, tap in with these people, whether he was there or not. And them people checked in with me when I pulled up. Yo, you good? You need this, that, the third. Like, bro, like, niggas don't play.
No, that shit's irrelevant, my nigga. Fuck that. Niggas gonna start seeing what the fuck is going on with shots.
Oh, he mad. Let's see what Sko got to say. All right, Sko pulling up. All right, let's see what he got to say.
Yeah. Yo, Sko.
Yo, what's
So
your
my Supreme said these spaces is a new police dispatch channels. And man, hey, it would be easy to be a detective right now, bro. Like with anything that's going on in entertainment.
boy?
So listen, we listening to the spaces. What's up? First of all, how you doing? Happy Father's Day if you got children, man.
Appreciate it, my nigga. I got 3 of them.
Okay,
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day to you, whatever. Happy Father's Day to you, Frozen, everybody else in the chat who just joined in the chat. So we listening to the spaces. We saw the IG live. We heard about the twerk incident, and they in the spaces right now saying that Quirk was trying to clear the room out because he heard something was about to happen, so he was trying to save all y'all, and everybody hit the flow.
Oh yeah, that's a lie. We ain't even go there. We ain't even go there, bro. Listen, like I told Caps and them, Easy's battling DG the Piranha.
Right.
So whatever's going on with homie, he's outside going through that.
Right.
So all that clearing the room out shit is bullshit. The nigga ran back in. I'm not exaggerating nothing. He runs in. When he runs in, he goes behind a curtain. There's a long ass curtain.
Right.
This nigga's tall as shit, bro. So when he's peeking behind the curtain, he has the gun out, and I'm looking. I tap my homeboy. I said, I'm with there with street niggas. My son's face is there. And Face is like, yo, look at this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He goes, get down. My exact words are, I'm not getting on the floor. I just brought these fucking Jordans. Why don't you go handle that shit outside?
Right.
Period.
What did he say? Did he respond after that?
He was, I guess he was more focused on the niggas outside. He ain't respond to me.
Got you. So what he's saying is people was there. He asked dude didn't seem to remember. Dude was just, you know what I'm saying? It
Bro,
just
Easy was battling Easy's battling DG the Piranha.
Right.
So like this is come up time for Easy. Think about this is way back. It's like right after the tournament race. So he's coming up. We hype the whole battle.
Easy said everything Sko said is true. I was there. What?
Still got fucked up because of what happened with Son.
Right.
We didn't continue the battle because of what happened. All I'm saying is this, bro. I ain't the toughest nigga in the world, but I know for one thing, nobody inside the event is strapped. So why you bringing the drama in there? Whoever you had beef with, if them niggas was really on their shit and wanted to let it go, we'd have been fucked. And it'd have been your fault, bro.
Right. So let me say this because Henny pulled up. Henny, I think he in the chat too. He said that wasn't true.
Yeah.
Happy. He said
Henny's lying.
Hold on, what he said so you can hear what he said. Like, clear. He said that Henny said he was the only one that wasn't on the
He
ground.
do be like real emotional though, Sko. Like, cause I think he like was trying to troll me on like a post or something like that, and I blocked him. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's real, man. Like, I don't know what's going on.
And what you said ain't true.
Easy going live.
Henny wasn't even there. So let's get to that.
Yeah.
Get to that. He wasn't there.
See, no, Henny say he was there. I think they say Henny was asleep or something like that. I don't want to say Henny was there.
Yeah, bro, I don't even remember Anwar there. Anwar didn't even remember Easy was battling.
I'm live.
Until I had to refresh him. Like, no, Easy was battling DG the Piranha.
Right.
We were all there, bro. My Swag Tanner's there. Swag Tanner was, I ain't gonna say what he was saying, but he was trying to do something else.
Right.
Tay-Rock got on the floor. Easy and them kneeled down. I'm the only one standing. You can ask E. Because he's like, yo, get on the floor. I said, no, nigga, I got new sneakers on. I'm not getting on the floor. Ignorant shit, but that's what I said. Because I'm already mad that the fact that, because I watched Son run inside. I'm like, what the fuck is he running for?
Right.
So when I put 2 and 2 together, because the night before, it was an issue.
Right.
Yo, this is... He telling everything. Yo, man.
Everybody don't want to talk about the issue from the night before, but shit got hot the night before.
Right.
And it sprung over into the next day. And that stemmed from him backing out on somebody else that's on the internet. He does his own, so I ain't blowing it up.
Right.
That stems from that. Like I said, I wasn't really on it until A-Ward tried to say something about E. I'm like, everybody talking some shit, whatever. Want to say my man got snuffed, cool. But I seen your man run with the hammer, bro. And I curb it.
So why Henny saying he was there and he the only one ain't ducking and I mean he the only one that that didn't duck.
Henny, that's Henny, bro. This is Henny Man, bro. Listen to his name. His name is Henny Man. He just
Wait, so Henny Man said that didn't happen?
Your service, go.
Hold on, I hear you. I'm just
service.
I got you.
I'm unlocking something real fast. I'm in the store.
Right.
All right, I'm back.
All right, bet.
So,
Yeah. So what you saying?
So, like I said,
he wasn't hiding behind the curtain either. He said he wasn't hiding behind the curtain. You know what I'm
Henny
saying?
lying, bro. Listen. Me and Henny had our little back and forth, whatever. We just hashed that shit out over the lot. Henny's lying. That nigga was hiding behind a curtain, bro. Cause it looked at stupid, tall as shit, bro. So in my mind, it's like, nigga, they can see you. The fuck is you doing?
What y'all think, man? That I kind of want Twerk to like do like an IG live or something, man, because Skull will do and say anything like for Easy. You know what I mean? So I don't know like whether or not that's true or not. You know? So it's like we gotta. I don't know, man. But Easy said he going live later. You know, so
he had to join.
Oh yeah. We about to hit Angry Fans channel up in a minute
with the ladder on it. Now ask him if I'm lying, because I know exactly what the shit looks like. I'm looking right at him.
Right. No, what Twerk
like
saying?
I'm with
Twerk in the space,
and I'm with my people. My whole shit is this, bro. I don't know what the fuck went on outside. All I know, inside, we not strapped. You the only battle rapper we know. So if you running back inside, bro, with any drama, I don't know if these are street niggas, if they battle niggas, whatever. I mean, I do know who they are, but if them niggas is on go time and they start going, they chasing you, bro. They not chasing me. Those ain't got no fucking names, bro. This ain't a fight. This ain't a nice zone.
I understand what you're saying. I want to be clear though, because Twerk is saying that he's saying it happened how you said, but he said he wasn't running. He said he wanted to get everybody down because he heard. So he said
he walked inside and told everybody to get down.
No. What he's saying was he was already in there, right? He said I was already in there and I heard something was about to happen. So I told everybody down. He said I was like Superman trying to save everybody because I was clear.
Nah, we ain't gonna get that Superman Clark Kent shit going, bro. Whatever drama you had happened from the night before.
Right.
I ain't gotta talk about it, but I know what happened from the night before. Right. You already knew it was hot, my nigga.
But you telling everything else, just tell us what happened. You know what I mean? Like what? I don't know.
Wasn't supposed to be here in the first place.
Right. So okay. So I see what you trying to see. What you saying is something happened the night before. He popped up the next day, and he either heard about or saw the people he had an issue with, and he ran in there to cover if they came.
Listen, I'm not outside because remember, Easy's battling, so I'm inside. All I see is him hightail it from outside to inside. Because bro, listen, if he common sense. If he's walking inside regular, telling everybody to chill, then that means we all calm. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Everybody's nervous because they seen him run and hide behind the curtain and pull the gun out. So everybody's confused.
Oh my God, he's telling everything. What?
Right. So what you saying is that okay, whatever you
he told everybody to get down. That's the only thing he said.
Right.
He told everybody to get down, and what was my response when I just told him? I'm not getting on the floor like I can fucking fingers.
Right. So let me ask you this. Let me see if this seemed like the scenario, because this is what I'm getting.
Easy said, I'm going live this afternoon to address a few things. I want everybody to tune in. Let's keep the same energy when they laughing and joking when my name is in the mix. It's no pics over here.
From your story,
yo, they are. Hey, battlers. I mean, this ain't like, you know, the way they build battles, like Eazy's battles, like the way they get built, like this is marketing and promotion right here. I mean, it's a little different, man, but hey, that's how y'all get people to tune in. You know, this is crazy, bro.
Right.
Talking to the new battlers out there. Like, y'all be sitting back waiting for the leagues. They don't care how big of the fan base is. Easy talking, Twerk talking, you know. It's interesting.
But Twerk is saying, okay, I was running. I told everybody to get down. So maybe Twerk had in his mind, if this smoke about to come here.
Bro, if the smoke is outside and you got the gun, handle it out there.
Come here.
Wait, what's going on with the...
Come here.
I think he just all right. So he coming back.
And whatever. If you got drama, bro, and especially that type of
Somebody said, "Let's get the Skull Toad T-shirts."
drama,
Right.
because I'm not gonna. If I gotta go somewhere and bring it, bro, I'm not going. Point blank, period.
Right.
So whatever drama you had, whatever you did, that shit was outside, bro. You came inside. So my shit is this: whether niggas say you didn't run, whatever, bro, whatever. You didn't run. So you trying to tell me you walked inside calmly and was like, yo, everybody just relax, bro. I got it. That's what happened.
Yeah, he said
That
he
made
was
no
already
fucking
in there.
sense.
He said he was already in there and he heard something was about to happen.
Bro, listen, I never seen him inside the event when EAZY battled. I only seen him outside. And from what I know, let's put it, from what I know from the other side, with the problems he has with, they pressed him the night before.
Right.
If niggas know, you know. You know what happened.
Right.
So you already know it's up now, bro.
Well, this happened like mad long ago. So I mean, he could talk about it and nothing will happen.
From the night before, you know what's up. So now you still out here on some other shit. This is me looking at it from a street point of view.
Right.
Y'all niggas ain't boxing. Niggas ain't fucking slap boxing. This is some other shit.
Right.
So now, if you here and the drama's out here, what made you run inside? What made you even come inside? They're not looking for nobody inside. They're looking for you.
Right. So I want to make sure this clear to everybody.
So anything you trying to say, you tried to save us. You ain't trying to save us. You put us in harm's way, nigga.
Right. So you literally saw him run from out.
He said, "You ain't trying to save us. You put us in harm's way." Hold on.
And Wizzy.
Yeah, and Wizzy.
For it. I waited till, you know what I mean?
Hey, well, let's talk, man. Let's talk, man. I rock with you. I rock with you, Anwar, right?
Okay.
But we gonna talk right now, man. We're not gonna play no games.
All right.
I need to know, number one, you're Twork's manager, correct?
That is correct.
All right. I need to know what is going on with Twork on these deposits.
Hey, that was a good question.
So I don't know what happened with the clone battle. I forgot, like, so basically, I'll put it this way. When it comes to the smaller leagues, most of the time, Twork handle that stuff himself. Like, they go straight to him because, I ain't gonna lie, we done had conversations before. I get that the budget ain't the same, but there's certain stuff that I just be telling him, like, bruh, I'm not going for that. Because, you know, Twork pays me and pays me very well. Oh, my bad. What up, Gwitty? My bad.
Do your thing.
Yeah, no, but I you know what I mean? Try to be respectful. Happy Father's Day.
Not put you on blast, no shit like that, but.
Yeah, no. You ain't never, you know what I mean? Listen, you already did the Beasley interview, so the thing that I'd have been like, I don't know what to say, shout out to Beasley. He already cleared it up. But, yeah, no, when it comes to, like, the smaller leagues, most of the time, like, the budgets that they have, and it's no disrespect to them, but, you know, it don't make sense for me to be involved because, you know, the money that they're gonna have to pay, and then versus what Twork paying me, he be going out there for damn near nothing. Like, you know what I mean? When Twork is involved, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Hold on, wait, let me cut my computer off.
So what? So is it Anwar like telling them to dub the battles?
I'm losing this game anyway. Like, you know, my travel is covered. So you talk about flight, hotel, plus my fee. Like, you know what I mean? So when it comes to the smaller leagues, usually they don't have that kind of budget. So they'll go straight to him. Like, you know what I mean? He and I have talked about it. Twork always send me a little something just cause, but they usually go straight through him. So I'm not sure what happened. I know when Twork and Clone was supposed to battle on the bullpen card, like Clone had hit me up about that, like where things hadn't happened. You know, when Twork had the whatever that medical situation, I'll leave it at that because I don't know if he ever said exactly what it was. But Clone hit me up like, "Yo, are we still doing it? Whatever." And you know, but this battle, like, I don't know nothing about it. Clone never hit me about it, and you know, I know the way the culture is. Oh, he this, he that. I'll tell everybody I'm a civilian, so I ain't saying I don't care if you snitch or nothing like that, but I'm not calling nobody no snitch because I pay taxes. I want the police to do their fucking job. How about that? So that's how I look at it. So I haven't really talked to Clone since all that craziness came out. He hit me the other day, just you know what I mean, just like yo, sending prayers your way. He didn't mention nothing about that to me, so you know what I mean. As far as I'm concerned,
You said the
I
other
don't got
day.
nothing to do with it. What'd you say?
You said the other day he hit you up with a prayer.
Yeah, like literally 2 days ago. Like hold on, let me be clear. You know what I mean? What was it?
What?
It was like September last year, either August or September, when I got my colon cancer screening back. And when word got out about
You
that,
know what?
like,
Hold on, man.
wow.
You know what? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. How are you doing with that? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I had, you know, a process. Fuck it, I might as well say it, like, because
That's why, man. You know what? Like I said, I don't hate no shit like that. But
yeah,
I'm really concerned. Are you good?
Right. Yeah, no, battle rap is one thing, real life is another. And
Yeah,
in
yeah.
real life, you ain't never played no games. Even when me and Chess had our back and forth, and then me and you got on the phone because you was wilding, and then you said, "All right, no, I was wrong. I'm gonna give you one shot." But like, you know what I mean? Like, no, things are doing much better. I had my colonoscopy in January. They removed. They said I had 4 polyps, 2 of which were abnormally large. Like, I don't know what a normal size polyp is, but the bottom line is they were able to remove them all. Like, how it works, colon cancer goes in stages. Like, you know what I mean? Polyps can
Yeah,
become
I
be
don't
called
know what a
cancer.
polyp is. Like, what's a polyp?
Bro, it's basically cancerous tissue cells. So the
Oh,
way cancer works, you don't just wake up with cancer one day. There are
okay,
cancerous tissue cells in your body, and
okay.
left untreated, they can turn into more aggressive stages that attack more parts of your body. So that's why, especially in our community, and I want to say this on your platform because you know I know you a young boy, but you old enough. Like as black men, like we got to make sure we get in check because you know that I found that out just doing my regular, you know what I mean, annual physical and shit. They was like, oh, you
Oh,
45,
shit.
you need to have colon screening. Like, all right. Went to the doctor, shit came back abnormal. I was stressing, bro. Like, but
Yeah,
it made sense. I was
All right. We don't want to talk about this, man. Shout out to him. Hopefully, he getting better with that.
reason with up. So, you know what I mean? But since then, since January when I had my colonoscopy, you know, I'm on a fuck ton of medicine, but things is doing much better. Like I was like 181 like 2 years ago. I was down to like 139, bro. Like the shit was crazy. But I still got 2 belts over here from like, you know what I mean? Like, cause I had to buy a new belt. But fortunately, I'm back up to like go somewhere, you know, a random person. What up, Sco? Hold up, Sco. If you book twerk
Hold up,
directly,
Sco. Hold up, Sco.
yeah, hold up, Sco. I tell people this all the time.
I'm talking somebody else. Go ahead.
Yeah, I tell people this all the time. If you go directly through twerk, don't hit me up after the fact. Like, oh, he ain't show up. Can you get in touch with him for me? Like, no. Like, you didn't go through me. Like, I'll send him a message if it's somebody I fuck with. I'm cool with Clone. If Clone texted me the other day just asking how I was doing, if he'd have been like, yo, Twerk ain't show up for this battle, can you see what's up? My response, and you can ask multiple small leagues, shout out to Dre Dennis. I'll let you know.
I gotta be real with you. I don't think I'm that mad at what you're saying. Because it's like, why you hitting me now? You could have hit me from the
Right? You
jump.
coming to me after the fact.
And then Wartime Battle League, here they come, like, as soon as Twerk and, you know, them in the news.
Like,
Twerking ass.
we in the strip club that you know I used
But
to work
at the same time, you're still his manager.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So look, dig it, Caps. I used to work.
But it's like, if he didn't have anything to do with that, you know, like the way that the business is, if Twerk went directly through him, like, then Anwar wouldn't, like, I don't know what y'all think, man. Because Anwar kind of don't really have nothing to do with it, but he's known as his manager, you know, so it's, I don't know, man.
Work in a strip club out here in Philly, right? Let's say you came to that strip. Now, you know that I used to work there.
Okay.
You feeling one of the little shorties. You don't say nothing to me. You go in the back room with Shorty. 2 weeks later, you burning. Don't call me like, damn, why you ain't tell me Shorty was burning? My nigga, why you ain't tell me you was going there? That's your business. I don't get the same way I don't count niggas' pockets or be involved in what somebody else getting as far as money with the whole twerking ab shit. Bro, you in the URL, so just to confirm Beasley's story, we were certainly negotiating known.
When somebody says not Anwar's business. if he wasn't involved in the negotiations to get the battle book.
We had talked about Twerk side, and Beasley had said some things about, like, he was asking me, yo, what do you think Av might want? I told him flat out, and Beasley will tell you this.
Yo, you really gotta think somebody, like, this is for any battler doing it. You really gotta think somebody's a weak person, bro. Like, if you about to take their money, they deposit and not show up. And then, like, the crazy part about it, like, a lot of, like, battlers be doing this, and then they be at the events with the people who got the money that's out of money for trying to book them. Like, this is a dangerous game, bro. Like, bruh, if I give you $100, I'm picking my $100 back, bro. Like, whoever it is. Like, this is insane, man.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm about to book a battle and just run off on the deposits.
I don't care. There's no disrespect, but I don't care what Av
Battle
wants.
rap sucks.
My soul is
That's
Twerk
about
side.
Twerk.
Yeah. So once we agreed on that number, hey, figure it out on the Av side. And I ain't got nothing else to say because B's already explained everything else. Yeah.
Okay.
But what up, Sco?
What's up, man? Number one hater.
And you know Sko don't like Tay-Rock, right? So that's why he like, and Tay-Rock was face down. Yo.
Yeah, listen, you call me a hater, and this is the funny part,
I
Sco.
wonder why you be hating so hard on the guard. Like, what's up?
What are you talking about?
Hold on. No, he talking about being easy.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah. I was in that live talking crazy. I was. I was in that
He's
live
going
talking
hard,
crazy.
like, bro, that, like,
I'm gonna let you get your whole round off.
I don't even have a round. First of all, you're not a battle rapper, so I don't have a round for you.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you speak.
I just want to know, like, why you be going so hard on the guard?
You want me to answer?
What's the reason? And I say that because, like, when I see y'all around each other, it's not that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's entertainment though. Like what you want them to do? Like try to like get into an altercation? Like it's entertainment. And we're gonna talk his stuff. Easy gonna talk his stuff. It ain't really gonna be like a something serious. You know what I mean? Let him, you know.
Oh,
it's totally. It's
totally. Or he could be looking at it like, yo, you got mad respect, but then when Easy ain't around, you talking. Like I don't know, man.
Bro,
so let me ask you a question. Right. So let me ask you a question. I'm gonna make this
what
shit
was actually said so we know how serious it is.
I was wilding on him. I was wilding on him.
He's always a hater.
I said, what all I said? I said he's not from Philly, which everybody says. I said there's nothing he could do with Twerk. Twerk will make him look like a little boy. Hold on. Go back to the...
All right, so let's...
Hold on, wait.
He ain't said that too crazy yet, honestly.
Hold on, Scott, hold up. Be mindful that at Chris Brown house, when Twerk and Easy was going back and forth, go back to the footage. Twerk kept saying, I will make you look like a little boy. Was pushing around. Sure. That's where it came from.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but let me be clear with this.
He did say that.
Right, and let me be clear with this, Sco. And think about it, right? I never was going crazy. I ain't never said nothing about, none of Easy situations or nothing. I don't talk about that. Ain't no battle. That's none of my business. What that man...
Nah, he ain't lying. He do be quiet about that stuff.
Do with his dick is his business, right?
Right. As it should be.
Once the conversation, once Twerk told me, oh yeah, and he sent me the screenshot, Easy said we locking in. Oh, now I'm on my promo shit. Oh, I'm gonna talk shit all the time. Go ask Vixen. Me and Vixen super tight. When that got locked in, ask Vixen. I saw it in an event. I said how she took a picture with a fan.
Hold on, we got a snitch crusader in here. Ball out Cam said PIPERBOY says it's entertainment. Then say forget snitches. Make up your mind. Are you clone? What are you doing? Are you bad news? Are you they friend? What is this? Are you mad that Officer T Ward knows everything? 100% accuracy. A snitch crusader is in the chat. His name is Ball Out Cam. Snitch crusading up in here. He is crusading the snitches. Oh, you want to make a hoodie about snitches? Like, did you tell on somebody? I'm sorry, I'm going in on the chat. Did you tell on somebody? Why you mad? Huh?
turn around shaking her ass.
Everybody put some cheese in the chat for this snitch crusader up in the chat trying to protect bad news. Can we get some cheese, please? Provolone, cheddar, all of that. He told, and you mad about it.
I said, how you gonna take a picture twerking when you scared of twerk? Ask Vixen. Like when twerk get locked in with a battle, I'm front line because he not really a promo person. Yeah, I'm talking shit.
I say that.
Hold up, Sco. The minute that the shit ended, like it was like, oh, it's not happening. When Twerk told me, oh, nigga not hit me back, this, that, and the third, then the next day all that other shit happened, which ain't battle rap, so I'm not talking about. Once all that happened, notice I put up a tweet and said, damn, I can't even troll no more. Because I'm not going to troll Easy about his real life shit. What Anthony Brown got going on is not battle rap. So I'm going to talk about Easy the Block Captain though, 100%. And if it ever circles back, rest assured, I look forward to taking your money. And Twerk is going to beat the dog shit out of Easy.
But this is my thing. This is my.
But what's your thing? Because it's not hating. If I'm talking shit for a battle, it's locked in.
Let's go.
Anwar kind of right with that. Anwar, I hope you're not drinking alcohol. Anwar, come on, man. You gotta take this serious, man. Don't be drinking no alcohol, bruh.
We'll be back. Since we gonna go back, if we're talking about their first battle or whatever, his haymaker comes from what?
There was two main ones. It was Easy Pass and the do bars.
All right, so besides that, bro, he loses the battle.
Okay, but that's like saying
but that's not even my point. That's not even the point I'm trying to get at.
Yo, bro, everybody got
Anwar down in them drinks, ain't he? Like
battles. What the fuck you talking about right now?
Wait. No, Cap. What he's saying is, if Twerk doesn't have the do bars, then he loses the battle. But that's like me saying, if Easy don't have the drug bars.
No. But bro,
I don't think Twerk needs. Hold on. I don't think Twerk really needs to use like a Hurricane Do angle like right now. Because he got like, I think like 13, 14 bars ready for Easy right now that has nothing to do with Remy, nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I kind of want to see this battle, bruh. I kind of want to see. When they finally book this, y'all go crazy, bruh.
From day one. You can't
and attacking somebody, girl has been. Bro, I don't battle rap. I don't battle rap. And one of Geechee's craziest playmakers. Go ahead.
Wait. This is where shit gets always fucked up in this game. Niggas always be like, yo, it's not streets, it's battle rap. But when does blowing the bitches up that you fuck a part of the game anywhere?
Okay, so let me ask you
When is that? When is that even like a listen, just listen.
Go ahead.
Even if that's even the thing, who does that? We don't do that in the street at all.
Would you say Mad Hop is a street nigga?
We don't do that in the street at all. For no pussy, no clout, no getting or nothing.
Is Mad a street nigga?
Past that. That nigga was supposed to be, your man was supposed to be the hottest battle rapper, wherever.
But he battled Easy the first time?
Down to the bottom. That shit decreased down to the bottom.
Wait. You saying when he battled?
Let's call a spade. Let's call a spade. Now that my son is always rising up or doing his numbers, son always got something negative to say. Now with you, all the time he has something negative to say. Every time. Either go win a battle, he got to jump in. But bro, you jumping in off of shit, off of gossip.
I feel like, hey, Sco, I'm going to tell you a short story, right? I think you're one of the people that only see the negative. Go back and watch Easy versus John. Go watch.
I like how he said that though. Y'all can't. Hey, well, he was like, you one of them people that always see the negative. Like, yo, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I see Anwar a lot of times giving Easy the Block Captain his credit. You know what I'm saying? So I see that a lot, and he do not talk about his personal stuff, from what I can see. You know, but when that battle was talked about getting locked in, that's when he started talking. So y'all gotta keep it real. Like, Anwar, I don't feel like lying here. I don't feel like he's lying.
Wait. No, not the battle. I mean the tweets. Go see what Twerk tweeted after that battle.
Yo, hear what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was born in '81. I'm barely on Twitter. I'm only on Twitter to look at
so wait,
stars and
so
shit like
then where do you see the hate? Wait, you
bro,
only see the hate
every time. Listen,
but you can't say every time if you're not seeing everything.
Yo, Twerk been bombing on EAZY recently.
Oh, absolutely, but EAZY been losing. That's what he's supposed to do.
Get the battle out and all that. I'm just saying, like, yo, goddamn, bro. If that nigga has a battle, the homie don't come out and say nothing about him. He don't come out and be like, oh, I'll trash him, oh, I'll do this, oh, I'll do that. Anytime EAZY gets a win, son has something to say. And he only has something to say when there's a bunch of other gossip going around.
Because he want to do the battle. What you want? Like, if Twerk wants to battle EAZY and everything going on, he ain't saying nothing. Y'all be like, how do we know you want to battle him? Every time something go down, Twerk is talking because he want to do the battle. You know?
Nothing to do with battle rap.
Yeah, no,
okay, but no, I'm gonna approach you. You know what? I gotta interject real quick. Hold on. So you make it seem like Twerk need that shit for some weird reason to beat EAZY. I think if there was no bullshit with Remy involved, Twerk would probably still beat EAZY, bro. You bugging right now.
He don't need that battle right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think he needs to talk about Remy and Papoose to win the battle. Yeah, I mean, like, so I don't know. Y'all tell me, I've been saying that. You know, so I don't know. I'm not saying EAZY whacking it like that. EAZY can put up a good fight. He can rap. I don't think EAZY's gonna like EAZY's a lot better. I don't think he's gonna get up there and die like in the battle. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't think Twerk really needs all of that. I mean, I don't want us to be saying that and then Twerk decides if they do get into a battle like, yo, I'm gonna beat him without all of this. We want him to talk about everything. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I don't know. We'll see if they end up getting booked. EAZY said he's thinking about maybe 2026 doing a battle.
No, I'm talking about the Remy
and if they build the battle up like this, hey, this is box office.
Shit like that, what I'm saying.
Hey, Sco, I'm gonna say this.
I hate to cut in here.
Hold on.
Hey, Caps, but he's nice.
Hey, Caps, let's do this, right? Hey, Sco, me and you, and me and Sco have bet plenty of times.
Well, you know how we get down.
So, Sco, we gonna bet a smooth $10. That's all. Something like yeah. No, listen, hear me out. Here's a bet. That at the end of the year, we'll just ask Caps, me and you. I don't care about none other fan. We'll ask Caps at the end of the year who had a bigger, better year.
So you want to put $10 on a year run?
Yeah, both of them. And we'll just ask Caps. That's all. Like, we ain't got, you know what I mean? We'll pull back
man already down bad. He running off with money. Shit's already looking sad for me. The year almost over. Down bad right now. You about to owe me $10.
Nah, you don't understand. You don't understand. You look bad.
Look. No.
Kenta Simpson with the donation said bad news told everything. Y'all crazy.
Down bad.
And what? That's 3 leagues. And what? 3 leagues already in the past week.
Leagues? What are the 3 leagues?
Calico.
Hold on, he ran off on money on Calico? You talked to Cal?
Bro, the nigga running off with the bag.
Hold on. So Caps, you've been around long enough.
I did not speak to Calico, no, but he did not show up to the Calico battle, so I'm saying Calico.
Hold on.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
Yes, absolutely. And hear me out.
All right. Explain it.
Twerk was supposed to battle go on the Mook and Arse card, right?
Arse card, okay.
Yeah, remember that? On Calico League, right?
Okay.
Yeah, where was his opponent? Didn't show up, right?
Okay.
Right? We was there. So now you spin the block, and it's like, oh, we still got some things to talk about. And let me be clear. I'm not saying nothing bad about Cal, but there was still some things to be talked about. And Twerk was still going to go. But, you know, I
see. Hey, I didn't know that. So he said so Twerk was supposed to do a battle and then somebody didn't show up and Twerk was ready to battle. So the person didn't show up. So then fast forward, now we in a situation with Twerk battling on Calico's league and they may need some, need to review like how much money he gonna get for this situation because the first thing wasn't his fault. So now I see what he's talking about now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a way for him to kind of punch out of the situation. So I don't know. Kenta Simpson with the $2 donation, he said Twerk stole everything 100% accuracy. Crazy.
Again, this is I'm not saying Cal did bad. I'm not saying that. but one thing, just one, wasn't quite ironed out. So it's like, all right, look.
Now I see. See, sometimes it's like some behind. I'm not saying that he right for just not doing a battle, you know, but now this makes a little bit more sense. Now that Anwar is saying like, yo, like he was willing to do the battle before. Now fast forward, we in this situation, and then we got some things to talk about because now it's a whole new day, a whole new event. The other situation wasn't my fault. You know, we gonna fix this? Like, this is a monetary thing. Like, you gotta pay me more money. You know, like I don't know. Like that's something to think about. It's something to think about.
You know, we did some business, didn't go down, wasn't my fault. I was there ready to rap. We was working out some business. You had me battling, you know, I don't even remember the nigga name. It wasn't the first person you was supposed to battle though. Respectfully. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect her. I don't remember the name.
I feel you.
Okay.
That's a wash. But go ahead.
Okay, the Spanish nigga who said he's gonna show up to twerk this event.
I have no I'll be respectful. Shout out to X to God. I got no idea who that is. Don't know nothing about it. And when I text Twerk, Twerk said that's already handled.
But
clout is one thing.
All right, so you saying he's lying?
I'm not saying he's lying.
Somebody said they're gonna show up to Twerk's next event. What?
You're supposed to manage. Say it again. I know nothing about it. But when
Kenta Simpson said Easy is scared Twerk will 30 him 100% accuracy. I don't know, Kenta. I think it's a deposit thing. I mean, they kind of was talking about doing a battle before the Remy and Papoose situation came out, if I'm being real. But Easy saying like we don't trust you, and then now you got multiple different leagues coming out, like, and it's an issue. And then the most recent situation where you had the Wartime Battle League talking about people running off on deposits, it's kind of like back in Easy's favor. Like, yo, he might be right. Like, he's a battler at the end of the day, but he's also a business owner at the end of the day. And if somebody has been running off on deposits to the point to where they got people wanting to come up to the event, you know, like, he got to be smart about how he books it. And you literally just seen TBL try to book Av versus Twerk, and the battle just got stopped by URL. So, like, there's a lot of things that can happen if you end up booking this guy. You know, Beasley, somebody can call Twerk and be like, yo, we offering you Lux. You know, and that's a possibility. I'm not saying Twerk will not do the battle. I think Twerk would do the battle. You know what I mean? Like, me being real, I think that's a battle he'll do. You know, but at the same time, like, you invest in money, you paying people. Imagine if they gave Twerk like $10,000 as a deposit or something crazy, and Twerk runs off on the battle, and then he could forever say, I took your money. What you gonna do about it? How would Easy look in the scale of business and battle rap? Y'all would be like, why did you give him that kind of money, or 5,000? Why did you do that when you know the track? You know, y'all would quickly flip on him. You know, so he got to look at it as a business owner and as a battler to be real. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Twerk like, yo, right? But have you? Bro, what league is X the guy? What league do he run,
bro? You got to manage everything from the small leagues to the big leagues.
No, I don't.
How you don't? You a manager?
No, I don't. Because they can't afford it. They can't afford.
I mean, management comes with a fee. If he's not in the bit, like, not what Anwar can do is talk to Twerk and be like, man, like, you got to stop running off on the deposits. This is looking crazy. He could talk to him about that, like, you know, for things that he hasn't booked, you know, but at the same time, he's not involved. Like, when you have a lawyer on retainer, you know what I mean? That's a different story. But when you paying a lawyer or you paying somebody to do your contracts and, you know what I mean, for whatever, coming, like, you know, a contract to contract basis, he said, like, for contracts that are bigger, where his flight, hotel, everything is included, he's involved in stuff like that. You know, you can't just say, well, lawyer, you should have, you know what I mean, your lawyer should have been involved in another deal that he ain't had nothing to do with. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tricky situation to be in, to be real. If he had nothing to do with it, he's not liable in them situations. You see what I'm saying? So I see what he's saying, but at the same time, he is Twerk's manager, so people can always try to say, yo, Anwar, like, what's up? You know, so it's, you know, it's tricky.
Afford it, bro. I'm not.
No. Brother, man. You are not a manager depicting on how much money you gonna get out of this shit.
No, yes, I
Either
do.
you a manager or you're fucking not.
No,
Now you're bugging.
Kenta Simpson with the donation. He said, "PIPERBOY, let's be honest. Twerk will show up for EAZY and punish him. URL will allow it, and Twerk and Anwar and Twerk will go over his rounds with Smack and Beasley to ensure the punishment." Like when I'm telling you, like, hey, I think he will show up to this battle. You know what I mean? Like, I think he will for this battle, he's gonna show up and do it. That's how I feel about it. I think they want to. I think Smack and Beasley want to see this. Hey, I'm gonna just say it like this: when Beasley was sitting up there talking to Caps, and he was like, "Oh, we ain't stopping that battle." He was like, "Oh, if Twerk want to go over there and battle him, we ain't stopping it. We ain't got nothing." Hey, I think they kind of want to see it. You know, that's me, you know, speculating as a blog. I think they want to see that battle, bro. I don't think that's one that will be stopped. You know, just me being real, you know, but you just don't know.
Put it this way, then.
Now you're bugging.
No,
you a manager, you the fucking manager, my nigga.
I manage top tier. How about that?
No. Either you manage.
Anwar said, "I manage top tier." I don't know, man. It's a tricky situation because it's like you can't really hold him liable for other things. But if you known as Twerk's manager, you kind of gotta, you know, give word to your clients. You know, and then Kenta Simpson said, "Everybody knows this. EAZY is just scared. This ain't Av." I don't know, man. We gonna hear EAZY talk about some stuff later, man. I think he going live this afternoon.
Nope.
I want to hear that shit, nigga.
I hear y'all. Then, hey, Caps, all you about to do is piss off all the little leagues. Because other than Kels and Dre Dennis, if we can go with that. But now every league, because shout out to Kels and Dre Dennis.
Go has moved himself into being EAZY's representative. You know what I mean? Like, that he ain't really his representative. You know what I'm saying? But, like, defending him. Hey, if that's your boy, that's your right-hand man. You know, this is battle rap. You know, it is what it is.
Dennis, I fuck with them in real life. So they could book Twerk. I don't care. Whatever they got for him, we going to pull up. But any other small league, I say it here, and I haven't talked to Twerk.
If niggas got their money, bro, listen, if I put money in anybody's hand and I give you the bread and you don't show up, what the fuck is that, my nigga?
At the same time, too, this is what I want to say to y'all league owners. Hold on, real quick. This ain't picking on Twerk or nobody. Why do y'all, like with a clean, shout out to clean, eh? You know what I mean? I know, you know I rock with you. If battlers are known not to show up to battles, y'all continue to give deposits. Are y'all, like, slow? Like, I mean, Thug, like, are y'all, like, what don't y'all get? You know, we know clones. You know, caught red-handed and trying to trick us. I don't know. Like, I mean, a lot of y'all, like, how do y'all not get this? You know, Cedric Revel with the $4.99, he says, "Sad that people in the spaces trying to sweep under the rug. Not good for the culture, but people pick and choose. We don't trust you. Bad news told everything." I mean, it's hey, I don't know, man.
So what is that? That's between you and who you gave your money to, right?
My nigga, but look.
No.
They gotta be slow. They have got to be slow. These league owners, y'all are slow, bro. How do you not get it? And then they want to, like, hit the bloggers up. You know what I mean? Like, for years, you know, we had to deal with that. They hit you up behind the scenes, yo, somebody ran off on a deposit. And it's like, I stopped talking about it. You know what I mean? I'll clown you first. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, why do y'all keep doing, like, the same people that be doing this, y'all keep giving deposit? Like, y'all don't learn? Like, no. Like, after a certain time, it's like, y'all just slow or something, bro.
Don't pay Caps for something, then call me.
What's his name? Calico had to learn, like, how this goes. And that's why he's just like, nah, I'm not giving out big deposits no more. It's not happening. People don't show up.
Because he didn't put the live out on YouTube.
So
don't do that.
So what you're saying is
that's not gonna happen.
They're not booking the battle through you.
Hey, Caps,
they're booking it through him.
Don't forget who you talking to, Caps. Maybe. I would never put you out there, but maybe.
What else
Don't
what
call
I'm saying
me.
is this.
Kenta Simpson with the $5 donation. He said, "PIPERBOY, I'm asking you and Caps what y'all really think Twerk or Easy, and be honest. Do y'all think Easy's scared of Twerk?" I think he knows that Twerk is dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell, like, how everything is running. Like, you know, he knows I don't think Easy will not do the battle. You know, I think he'll eventually do it. If the culture is screaming for this battle like they did him versus Swamp, he did the battle. I think he'll do it, but I think he would know the danger of going into a Twerk battle. You know what I mean? Like, so do I think he's scared? Initially, it looked like that, but then when you got all these people coming out, like, people are in the know with different artists, you know what I mean? Like, whether or not there's things pending and people complaining about people behind the scenes, he could have got something to where he, you know, somebody told him, like, yo, dude, running off on the, like, we don't know. You know, he probably like, I don't trust you. It looks kind of crazy because of when Remy and Papoose, that kicked off the conversation with him and Twerk stopped. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I don't know. But he told me he not gonna do the battle. He just said right now it's not the battle he want to do. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And then shout out to Furu the Guru Sports with the $1.99 donation. He said Easy knows the sharks smell blood in the water right now. But another thing is, like, Twerk's a dog, right? He one of them battlers. He could get you up out of here. Like, he could do it. This is why, like, I think Caps had a blog before, right? And he was talking about Twerk and Av, like, running off on a deposit or whatever. And he was like, if this was anybody else, they would be gone from the culture. Right? But Twerk knows he's so talented and popular in this culture. Unfortunately, he could do that. You know what I mean? Run off on deposit, and you still gonna see him. If they, bro, he can run, like, this is terrible for me to say. He can run off on 3 different league deposits, right? He can run off on URL deposit, right? If Remy Ma drops Chrome 23 anniversary, Easy to Block Captain versus New Jersey Twerk, everybody tuning in, he knows that. You know what I mean? Just like Clips knows he can play around, he can, you know, give us weak performances. Every once in a while, he gonna give you a good performance. That's why he able to get away with different things. It's unfortunate, you know, it's the byproduct of it, but it's what it is. But if I'm Easy, I gotta look at everything like, yo, like, nah, bro. Like, I gotta think smart, because if somebody runs up on a deposit with him and he's one of the hottest battlers, he gonna look crazy. Kenta Simpson with the $5 donation said, y'all forgetting Twerk said in his live, he won't take a deposit, just pay him after the battle. Exactly. That's another thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think they're gonna have to do a lot of work to make this battle happen. I think Twerk said that he would I think Anwar was telling me that they would want, like, some of the pay-per-view or something like that, you know what I mean? To just, and not worry too much about the deposit. You know, so but once a battle is booked and promoted, the risk of somebody getting pulled off of the card is there. You know, so I don't know, man. It's a time. We gonna see how Easy responds to everything live, man.
Whoa. What the fuck you talking about?
Right now, me being a nobody, if I gave you 10 grand to battle your man, and he
Oh,
don't show up,
no, yeah, no. If you go through
He
me,
said Easy said he would. Twerk said he would battle that man without a deposit. I want to see this battle, man. That's all I know, man. I want to. I want to see this battle, man.
no, absolutely.
Kenta said Easy scared, no debate.
Be there. Because I'm not gonna
Okay,
take
but
your
hold
10
on,
grand.
Anwar. If he goes through Twerk, you trying to say that, but even though you his manager, he went through Twerk, so you don't want to hear shit. Basically, what you're saying.
Like, don't call me. You didn't call me.
Nah, nigga, that's not a real manager, my nigga.
No, that's not.
Anwar trying to escape. He's like, no, don't call me. Yo, what?
Manager.
Rewind the
You want
live.
some bullshit
That's not what
right
you
now.
said 15 minutes ago.
Now, Anwar, if somebody runs up on your ass at an event and they don't want to hear that shit, understand.
Now, if somebody runs up on Anwar at an event, and they try to put hands on Anwar, they gonna look crazy if Anwar don't have nothing to do with the booking of the battle. You know, so I don't know, but I mean, Caps is right. Like they could try to take it out on Anwar, but at the same, because you know, a lot of young YNs don't be thinking business wise. They might be like, oh, he affiliated. Maybe y'all had this, you know, and then they might go in there and try to do something to Anwar. But they would look crazy if he had nothing to do with it, like the booking of it.
Why they don't want to hear that shit?
And
You the manager.
No, hey, Caps, look. And remember earlier, I'm a civilian.
You bugging right
I
now,
don't
bro.
play in the street. Listen,
Yo,
I
you
don't
trying
play
to
in the street.
separate
Nah,
yourself.
I'm not even saying all that. I'm trying to say though, you can't tell somebody like, yo,
I hear
well, you ain't giving me the money, you want to twerk.
This what I'm
you
saying.
the manager.
Right, facts. So if somebody would so let's use this example. So Skull paid Twerk 10 bands to come do a battle. Twerk said, fuck y'all, I'm not doing it. Now I'm at known.
Cedric Revel with the 199 said, even if he is scared, why would he book a thief? I don't know, man.
Skull run up on me. Yo, I gave Twerk 10 bands.
But it is, like, I mean, kind of what Dude was saying, right? I think Kenta was saying this. If Twerk is saying, like, he don't even need a deposit, like, pay me later. You know, it's kind of hard to argue that he could run off on a deposit if that's the issue. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna say, bro, like, what you telling me for? And he like, oh no, you the manager, so it's coming out your pocket. Well, then you could take it, but you're gonna take everything that come with it. That's all. Like, it's not going down like that. Like, no, you not, bro. Huh?
I wouldn't do that, but that's the rule of the street, bro. If a nigga's putting you in the crosshair, bro.
I hear you. Let's put it this way then. Let's put it this way.
You realize that's what the
I be at wild events. I go to all types of events.
So you just over here just going from event to event, chilling, not knowing what the fuck going on. And then when somebody run up on you and say, yo, Twerk on me this deposit, you gonna be like, oh, well, you didn't go through me. And when they bust you in your ass, like, you bugging.
That could happen.
Cats. So Cats, hold on. Cats, understand what I'm saying. So again, let's go with that scenario. So they run up, I'm like, oh, I'll go through me. And they
somebody said, E-Nice 727 said he could no show even without a deposit. I mean, that is true. It's risk, bro. Like, because y'all got to think the EAZY and Twerk would carry the card. Whatever he's going to do with the trenches, that's going to carry the card or Chrome. You know, so it's a big risk. Him and Remy will be putting themselves out there to get burned. And this guy's, you know, when the Av and Twerk situation happened with TBL, Twerk wasn't complaining. Anwar wasn't complaining. I talked to Anwar behind the scenes. Anwar said that, hey, Twerk was going to be happy with whatever that they were going to give him because the number wasn't no crazy low number or nothing like that. Av was the one that was complaining. When Av messaged me, he was like, yo, like, they trying to do 2019 prices for 2025 known 15 headlining event. You know, co-headline and headlining event. You know, like that's, you know. So if Twerk still got that relationship with URL to where they handling him right, if URL want to be petty, you know, it's a possibility they could hit Twerk like, yo, here his Lux. You know what I mean? Get off that car. UKNY, he says strategically, hold on. There's a lot of super chats in here. Let me get to some of these. UK says strategically it's a bad move to battle Twerk with all this Remy ammunition. He would have right now let it die down first, chess not checkers. I think that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, being real, I mean, what you gonna do if you EAZY right now? Let's keep it real, man. Like this, hey, let all this die down a little bit. It's gonna be a lot more drama. EAZY, no? You know, a couple months. You know what I mean? It's gonna get crazy, you know. So and then, but I don't know, man. I mean, but if that was the case, EAZY wouldn't have ducked. Like he would have ducked Clips or something. You know what I mean? Or he would have ducked Geechee, right? Geechee Gotti. When all that happened, I would have thought he would have tried to cancel that battle. He didn't. Like he stood 10 toes down in the battle. He was good in the battle. It was just the third round was a knockout round. You know what I mean? He wasn't bad. It was just a knockout round. There's like nothing you can really do with a round like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's still, and then him and Disaster, like y'all got to remember when like all of this happened, he had a battle with Disaster over there on the West Coast. Not only that, like Disaster could take the angle and do whatever, right? Which I don't think Disaster's a great angler, but he could take the angle and, you know what I mean? Do whatever, right? He's also on the West Coast, Disaster's home side coast. And he took that battle with around people that did not know who he was. So, I mean, all of the running, we can say running, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like he's proved, well, he can get up there and battle regardless of what's going on. Kenta said, look, Anwar's protecting. It's protected. Have y'all been to an event? Twerk got Anwar covered. Pause. I mean, I've been to a lot of events. You know what I'm saying? Anwar low-key be walking around. You know, I see Anwar walking around. I see Twerk walking around. Anwar walking around. I've seen them at a lot of events. I've seen, I mean, Anwar could attest to this. Anwar be walking around outside by himself. You know what I mean? Like right before everybody come in, like he be like in and out. Like he don't be like sitting around like, you know what I mean, with security all over him. Cedric Revel with the 199, he said, I can see URL sending Twerk a no-show deposit. I don't know, man.
Do you feel like that's how the story ends? Like a motherfucker just gonna punch
I'm not
me?
bro, you want to get you get a lick back. My whole problem is you should get, no one should touch you, period, because you're the manager.
And listen, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not trying to sound tough, bro. I'm not trying to sound tough. I'm not trying to sound gangster, but nobody has touched me. With all these
nobody should be touching you because you manage a fucking grown ass man. Y'all should be having y'all business squared away, so we ain't talking about nothing about what you talking about, bro.
So again, nobody has touched me. Because what I'm telling you is what
somebody said that we forget. Hey, you think Twerk's gonna do this battle and choke? Like, no, bro. Twerk hasn't like had a choke situation in mad long. Like, so I mean, we can't really. I mean, it's been years since he done something like that. Kenta with the $2 donation. He said exactly, PIPERBOY. You be Anwar walking around freely. Yeah, like Anwar be walking around. Like I seen him mad times. He do not be like hiding with security in there.
What y'all are saying is two different things. You can't have it both ways. If it's that's a grown man, it should go through him. Twerk talk to these people. Twerk talk to these people.
Why is Twerk not saying?
Never just saying fuck you.
Anwar, real quick. Why is Twerk not saying you want to book me? Here's my manager. Everybody knows
they don't have the budget.
Twerk manager because Twerk no, bro. There's been 3 leagues that I can think of on top of my head that he did that, smaller leagues, and they hit me and I give them a number and they like, oh damn, so they go back to him. They don't say nothing to me. They go back to him. Oh,
yo, y'all, hey, real quick, can y'all imagine it? It was 800 something in here. Look, can y'all imagine this? Like Twerk was willing to battle easy wherever. Like he didn't have no. It has to be on neutral ground. Twerk didn't care. He would bat. Can you imagine the trenches with Twerk up there? Like, bruh. Like in a battle, Twerk's going crazy in the battle. Yo. Oh, man. That's a risk, bruh. Y'all don't, that's risky. Twerk can get up there and make you look crazy in your own, you know what I mean? Your own league. He could do that. Yo, that would be insane, bro. Like I've got to see this battle, man.
Damn, I hit your manager, bro. That number too high. And Twerk, as gangster as he is, that nigga got a good heart. If he fuck with you in any kind of way, he'll give you a deal. I'm not giving a deal. Ask Beasley. Beasley, bro.
Don't need to be no fucking manager. What y'all niggas is out here squeezing niggas pockets,
still in the churches.
wilding.
No,
Y'all niggas is out here wilding.
Y'all league owners is soft. Y'all letting people run off with money. Where my deposit at? I mean, hey, at the same time, like, I don't agree with the running off on the deposit thing, but at the same time, hey, if they letting you do it, Bro, I've seen people get ran off on deposits and still try to book people. The same people that ran off on deposits. It's like, what is y'all, bruh? Oh, it's insane, man.
My money off the top. Twerk, make sure I'm good. Bro, listen. Gnome weekend.
Yo, bro. Y'all niggas is
Gnome coming up this weekend. Gnome this weekend.
You'll go by the work. You'll go by the work from fucking Anward, and he'll tell you go pick it up from Twerk, and Twerk won't have to work.
No. See, hey, Sko, what you're saying, what you're saying is wrong. No, what you're saying. So let me correct what you said.
You're a manager, bro.
No, because
you just gotta stop saying. Listen, my man.
my nigga. I thought a manager took care of business.
I hear y'all niggas.
And everything was
y'all can say what
everything.
y'all want. The leagues with the 10 and 20 and 30 bags, they call me. Except for one who went straight through him, and Sko, you know who that
Hey, yo,
was.
hold on, am I bugging on legend?
Let me say it. Easy went straight to Twerk. But Twerk hit me right away. Yo, this nigga Easy talking about such and such and such. All right, we talked about it.
Okay.
Shout out to nigga Frank White. If you go back,
Somebody said Edward get paid in free tickets. Nah, man, he get paid good, and then he gets room, hotel, like all of that. He get paid good, bro. For what he
a few
do.
months back, nigga Frank White hit me because we all know Frank be sponsoring. Yo, what would it take for Twerk versus Easy on trenches in Philly? I gave Frank a retarded number. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gave that nigga a retarded number. But at the time, I'm like, bro, I said, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I told that nigga like 60,000, something stupid. But let me tell you why.
You serious?
Wait. Let me tell you why.
Hey, Frank White, you about to pay 60,000? Frank White, hit your boy up. I will blog for your events. $30,000 for them space events. Shout out to you, Frank White. Frank White got that money. Shout out to Frank White.
Wait a minute, you serious?
I think that's what I told him. Might have been 50. But I told him some
50,000 about twerking punches?
Right.
I mean, I just, hey, whoa, I'm listening. Go ahead, bro.
This is a while
if he can get, he will be manager of the year if he can get that to happen.
ago. This is not this recent situation. This is a while ago.
A while ago is even worse because he's not even worth that now.
Okay. Yeah, facts. Wait, but hear me out.
Sko just said Twerk's not worth that right now. Are you like, no, yes he is. Yes he is right now. Everybody, what are you talking about? I mean, 60 is a lot, you know what I'm saying? But if they can get it, they can get it. You know what I mean? But like a 30 ball. Hey, if they was to book it, man, come on, bruh. Pay-per-view sales will be going crazy. Y'all know it would, man. And what I know some of these league owners have made, I think they will be very happy if this battle got booked. You know, so.
Okay.
What I said was.
So how much are you getting? Oh, well, okay. I gotta hear it.
Hey,
I gotta hear it. What are you getting out of this 60,000?
Hey, look, and ain't no flight and travel to Philly.
And Ward keep thinking about his pocket. I got it now. And Ward only cares about
I get like 20 bands off that.
Hey, somebody said Twerk ain't worth 60 bands. You worth what you can get. If Edward argues 60, he give him 60. Hey, that's what he worth at the time. You know what I mean? If you argue for 30, get 30, that's what he worth at the time. If you argue for 10, he get 10, that's what he's worth at the time. You worth whatever you can get.
Hey.
They want to get like 20 bands off that 60.
Baby.
Oh, you want to get paid. I got it. I understand it now.
But look, hear me out though, right? When I
Hey.
told him that, and shout out to nigga Frank. Nigga Frank definitely sent back laughing emojis and was like, bro, you high. But I said, bro, if you want Twerk to come to Philly on the trenches where Easy can say, oh, I paid you this. Like, you're not going to go out there and just say, oh, I only gave you. I'm going to put a number out there that if you want to rap about what you got paid, hold up, go back, because I'm all about the receipts. Go back when him and Suge was going back and forth 2 years before it got booked. When Suge was calling him out, and then Suge said he wanted a certain number. Easy went on Twitter.
Y'all say 60 grand is, yo, people were getting paid like crazy money like when Caffeine was here. So if a sponsor comes in and they want to pay something crazy, hey, I mean, it is what it is. Let the ballers get paid.
And said a nigga want to ask me for X amount, because I don't know if niggas remember, but he said niggas want to ask me, and I know what niggas get paid. I'm not paying y'all that. Oh, okay, well, back. You know what Twerk get paid.
Bro, I saw what Drake was about to, I mean, it's Drake in them, but like, what they was, I got the message, Mook sent me everything. I got the text message between him and Drake. That's what Drake was talking about, because he knew I put out the text messages. So, like, what, hey, like, what Drake was about to pay Mook and all that, hey, I don't know. Caffeine, like, hey, people was getting some crazy money, man. That's all I can say. Mr. All the Way with the $1.99 donation, he said, did Clone give knowledge that foot yet? I ain't say that, Clone, that's still...
Paid, because you was at the Drake event. Talk about Easy. You know when Twerk get paid.
But yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, hey, they was getting bread, bro. When I was, hey, people was telling me, like, I'm like, yo, what? Yo.
He's not getting 50 every time out, bro.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I ain't gonna say it cap like we do. But rest assured that the number, but I gave that to Frank. Because my thing is this. Let's say Easy wanted to pay, and I'm just throwing a number out there. And I'm gonna make it a stupid number the other way, just so nobody, you know, I'm not putting no business. Let's say Easy say, yo, I got 5. All right, cool. Okay. Well, if you got a sponsor, then I'm gonna need 10 from the sponsor and your 5. That way.
LB Bluma with the $5 donation. He said it's the artist's responsibility to pay the manager, not the league. It depends on whatever they put in the contract.
You're not gonna get up here and act like you hold me to come pull up on your league. I'm not doing that, bro.
But this the shit right
Dude,
here.
we got like 3,800 views at 7:43 in the morning. Y'all waking up with the drama on y'all mind. Like, what PIPERBOY Williams talking about? What the drama at?
Yeah, right.
But
regardless of where the money comes from, niggas is still getting paid. This is a nigga that came up after that nigga and is putting money in that nigga pocket.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be a lot of fucking money.
He had, but my nigga at the same time respected, because he's not putting money in nobody's pocket.
So Sco,
he's not putting a dollar in anybody's pocket, and he's supposed to be up here.
Sco, bro, you high.
Nah,
let me ask you a question, right? You say he's not putting money in nobody's pocket, right?
Fuck no. He's not putting money in nobody's pocket.
All right, so look, I'll make you a deal then. I'll make you a deal.
Anwar making Skull look like he don't know about business.
Outside, inside.
Bro, I seen him run. I didn't see him run. I seen him run in the building.
Right.
So if I missed the outside run part, right, I missed that. But he didn't walk to the back of the fucking curtain.
Right.
What was it?
I wonder when Easy goes live later, is he gonna have Skull pull up?
Light jog, all right. It was a light jog. Let's say that.
Okay, so
yeah, you don't think Twerk is worth 60,000? I mean, back when Caffeine, they was paying crazy money. That's all I gotta say. You know, so I mean, some people paid him crazy money before. Like, so it ain't like who are we? I'm not paying him money. Like, if he negotiates whatever he can get, Anwar and negotiates 30, 40, 50,000. If they willing to pay it, you start high, you go low. That's how it is. You don't just be like, I'm worth 5,000, then you don't get 30. You know, like you gotta start high.
Run from.
Could he have been in the venue and ran from? I mean, like, you know, jogged around from one place to where you saw him?
Nah, bro. Because I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, a lot of y'all in the chat that keep saying Twerk ain't worth this and he ain't worth that probably broke or don't know business. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the premier top battlers out here. Most dangerous battlers out here. If he can get Anwar to negotiate a high number and he gets it, he's worth whatever they negotiate at that time. You can't just say he's worth $1,000. Like, that ain't what he's trying to negotiate. If he ain't worth 60, Frank ain't paying 60. If he not worth 20, Frank ain't paying 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it's just whatever you negotiate.
They wasn't even trying to let him in the venue.
Adam Knight said, I got bread. I ain't seen one super chat. We don't know that.
Debo and them was already banning him because what happened the night before. You feel me? Niggas already knew, so they wasn't even trying to have him around. but he still popped up anyway. But they didn't let him in the event, bro.
Right.
He was always outside.
Right.
The drama pulled up.
My bad. Like I ain't trying to call y'all, bro. I'm just saying, like, how you gonna tell somebody what they not worth? If they can get it, they can. You know what I mean? If they can't, they can't. Mook, bro, there is battles. I know Mook got a crazy number. I'm like, yo, that ain't worth that, but he got it. So it's like, who am I to say what he's worth? If he can negotiate and get what he wants, that's how it works.
Outside, he came inside.
Okay.
Whether he walked, he ran.
Anwar knew that number was crazy, but he threw it out anyway. You know what I mean? He's negotiating.
But if a nigga want to say he walked, fuck it, bro. You walk.
Somebody said Caffeine got finessed by URL. Hey, Caffeine was like running some scheme. Looked like to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, you are. Hey, when you get a bunch of young YNs, I ain't gonna say they're young, but a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, hood dudes, but in contracts and you paying millions of dollars out, like, hey, they gonna take advantage of you, bro. Believe that.
You walk past everybody calm. You walk to hit behind the curtain. So if they was actually gunning for you, why was you walking?
Right.
No, nigga, you thought they was behind you. I feel you.
So you saying regardless of what him saying, he was trying to make sure everybody was good by saying get down. You was like, we was good anyway if you didn't come in.
We was already good. You didn't have to come in here with that, bro. Niggas told you from the night before, don't be out here, bro.
Right. I got you.
You ain't gotta be gangster all the time, playboy. And then when you see niggas ain't playing, as they were not playing, but that stems off of what you did. Go back to the internet.
What did Twerk do? Was it a running off of deposit situation to where this all allegedly took place? Yo, I want to see if Rock's gonna respond to this because he said Rock was on the floor. Yo, scared and all of that. Like, I don't know, bro.
Get what he did.
So it is.
So that situation. Huh?
So the situation is online.
All right, this is already up there. Let's put it out there. Remember when drugs fought Moon?
Yep.
Oh, he about to tell everything. All right, listen, y'all. He said, remember when drugs fought Moon? All right, listen.
Yeah, remember?
I remember that.
What did he do against the other nigga? Twerk. He did some shit he shouldn't have did, right? Back and look at the video, you see what he did.
Right.
That situation turned into what I'm talking about at the next event.
Okay, I got you. It was at the
now
same.
You come back out here.
Yo, he just connected the dots for the detectives. So this all stemmed from the drugs and Moon situation. Okay.
It's an issue. And I know this because I'm with these niggas I'm with them the day before. I know the whole 411. They're telling me.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So Easy battles the next day, battles the DG in Toronto, what they go, whatever. It's cool. I remember seeing him outside, but I remember him not being in the event because I remember Devo not letting him in.
Right.
So Easy's battling.
Right.
All I see is this nigga hot tail it, bro.
Right.
Inside the venue.
Right.
Hello? And
so that whole situation allegedly was because of the drugs and Moon situation.
Them was telling Twerk he can't get an event out the gate. They were trying to
they was trying to keep him out.
Right.
Because of the situation.
Yo, he
got you. So when
everything, bro. Yo.
So he was never listen, bro, I have a very keen memory and I know who's around me. He wasn't inside, bro.
Right.
The only time I remember him inside was when I seen him do what he did.
Right.
He was always outside because I think, he already knew shit was up. He was already on point, kind of. So I know when Easy's battling, this is the thing, when Easy's battling, if he says he's inside, why you not inside while Easy battling?
Right.
Prez Mafia battled Lou Castro before that. He wasn't in there for that.
Yo, he in the trenches, bro. Like, look at that paint job up there. Like, man.
He's not there. And at this time, ain't Twerk and Lou Castro homeboys? Ain't they the Goonies at this?
Yo, he got the light with the the cord. This ain't going in. It's just, that's crazy, man.
Right.
He's not in there for the battle.
The light burnt out and everything. Like what? Man, that's crazy. Y'all be living crazy. Y'all be mom. I ain't. God, I'll be living crazy. I don't know. Somebody, King J with the $5 donation. He said, if I'm easy, my third round, I'm bringing all the leagues twerk finessed on stage. Hey, that would be insane, bruh. That would be crazy. Hey, you can, hey, either one of them, they can have, yo, yo, they can do. Hey, think about everything, everybody that they can bring on stage. This would be epic. This battle would be epic. Yo, what is up with the? Hold on, bro. What is up with this? Like, the lights all burnt out. Like, this is crazy.
So all that him being inside, that's bullshit.
Right.
All I know is I'm standing there, bro. Like how I usually be standing next to Easy.
Right.
That paint job is crazy.
I see the door open. Now the door's not open on a when you pull the door like this. It's one of those push in. So
right.
He opens the door.
Oh my God! Is this? Did he walk into a trap house?
He's coming in, but he's hightailing it, bro.
Right.
All the way to the back and gets it. My son face tapped me like, yo, look at this nigga.
Oh man, he ain't got no door. I mean, this ain't. You know, it's just like, what's this? Is this a window? What? It's got white paint, brown paint. Ugh, man. Oh my God, bro. Lord.
And I'm looking, and he's behind the. I don't know if you can see me, but the curtain. Say this is the curtain. So he's behind the curtain like this, with the joint out like this. So all I see is the nigga eyes and the ladder.
Hold on, wait,
Right.
hold on. 52.
But the curtain. Say this is the curtain. So he's behind the curtain like this.
Is that a fishing pole? He got? God, bro. Man.
With the joint out like this. So all I see is the nigga eyes and the ladder.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm stuck because I don't know, like.
I mean, he got a blue wall, a brown wall, like. My bad, Mook. Everybody was talking about Mook. My bad, Mook. Mook's crib looked like the Caesar's Palace compared to this. This is crazy. This crib crazy, bro. I ain't never seen nothing this crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the shit, bro. If they start blazing, you start banging back. None of us in here is strapped, bro.
Right.
None of us. Nothing. We can't box bullets, Playboy. So like when a nigga see that type of shit, bro.
Bro, this is my shed, bro. I'm in a shed, bro. My shed don't look crazy like that. Like this is a shed, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? I just come in here and play video games and do YouTube and all that, bro. My shed don't even look. Like my shed don't even look crazy like that. No, this is like that is crazy. How my shed look better than that? That's crazy, bro.
Listen, I'm a street nigga, bro. Y'all see that type of shit? That's a strike. Take that because whatever issue y'all had, you outside. So even if they pulled up in a car, nigga, you got the drop.
Right.
Niggas talking all this shit, make it happen, bro. Because that's what you came. It's obvious it's what you came in for.
Bro, if my crib look like that, I'm not gonna be at no battle rap events. I'm gonna be working overtime. I'm gonna be trying to find a. I mean, I don't want to turn this into. I'm gonna try to find like something to do. You know what I mean? Like go to a job. Like, yo, work overtime or get 2 jobs. Like, I can't. Ain't no way I'm living like that, bruh. No way, bro. I'm. It's crazy. Worried about twerking easy. Ain't no way, bruh. Battle rap is insane. This is insane.
Told you don't come back. You still came back. So make it hot now, my nigga. But don't make it hot around us. Right. And then everybody want to choke this gangster shit. And then where's the gangster in that? There's no gangster in that.
Right. So I just the main thing then is you saying he fought his way in for some type of safety or something like that and put everybody else in.
Somebody said with all these immigrants leaving, there should be some jobs. I mean, people be on. Sometimes people fall on hard times, but ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you gotta, you know what I mean? Get it how you live. Mattresses on the floor and all that. I mean, get it how you live. But just, you know, just level up, man. Figure out how to level up. He probably ain't no way, bro.
If you ask me, you ran inside to be safe, nigga.
Bro, like he ain't even got. All right, bro. This ain't. He don't even have curtains, bro.
There's no gangster in that.
Right. So I just the main thing then is you saying he fought his way in for some type of safety or something like that and put everybody else in there.
If you ask me, you ran inside to be safe.
What kind of curtains is this, my? These. Oh my God, bro. That is crazy, bro. No, bro, no. My bad. Somebody said I keep worrying about the house. I'm just saying, hey, I'm caught off guard with all this. Yeah, this is crazy. Right.
Maybe you knew they wasn't gonna do nothing. Maybe you backed the hammer out for the front for the show because you knew they probably wasn't gonna do nothing.
Somebody said, "Why you decorating somebody's crib?" Hey, I don't know. Shout out to him.
But my point is, you came inside. Right. You got all the protection with you outside, bro.
Right.
You like 6'1", bro, and you had a long ladder on that bitch.
Hey, we got somebody, Steven, in here. He said, "PIPERBOY, a clown. Worry about your life." You must be living like that or something, Steven. Steven mad. Steven ain't got no shades either. Steven took a shirt. Steven, you took a shirt and just put it up on a window like that'll block out the sun. Steven, like, stop, like, it's hurting your feelings, Steven. Is that why you're mad? It's like, this reminds me. Steven on his phone watching me live. He on the phone watching me live. He looked back, seeing his curtains. Steven's like, stop talking about us. Steven, like, this is Steven on the phone. He looked back, getting mad. It's okay, Steven. Steven, what's your Cash App, Steven? I'll send you one. Steven, hit your boy on Twitter. I'll send you one. Help you get some blinds. Go on Amazon, pick something out. Target. Steven got the shirt up and everything.
Hey boys, make it happen.
Right. So I see that's what the discrepancy gonna be on whether or not that part happened or whatever, because Twerk ain't denying.
Somebody said, Tyler said, Steven so hurt. Hey man, we all came from nothing, but it's just after a certain age we gotta level up. You know?
that, you know, whatever happened in the building happened. He just said I was already in there, and it wasn't that I ran from nobody. I just heard something was supposed to happen, so I was ready, and I was going.
I would not be worried about no battle rap, bro. Like, no.
Clear this bitch out of
So
something.
you was inside waiting for the drama to come inside? That don't make no fucking sense.
I mean, what if he get a call and somebody say, well, something's supposed to happen?
Steven, it is over. You ain't got no blood, Steven. It is over. Steven got a shirt up there. Steven's shirt's covering his windows. Put that in the chat. Put window in the chat. Everybody put window in the chat for Steven that's in the chat defending this. Type shirt in the chat for Steven. Steven mad.
Keep on their way. That'll make sense.
Bro, you knew that. You knew that from the day before.
Right. That they might did something
the message was sent loud and clear the day before.
Right.
You already knew it was up.
Yo, Steven, they putting windows in the chat. Steven! It's crazy. He's like, let us keep getting that Social Security and putting shirts in the window. Leave us alone, Piperboy.
All right, so
my bad, it's early. I got time today.
Let me ask you this. Froze in the chat, and he said, I ain't saying you lying, Sco, just be ready to fight when you see Jeruz. Do you feel like you and him will have an issue about this coming out like this?
I don't listen, bro. If a nigga wants to fight me over that, so be it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I'm 150 pounds. You think I'm letting that nigga run up on me? Try it.
Yo, he said, I don't care. I'm 150 pounds. You think I'm letting him run up on me? Try it. Have you not seen Twerk in person, Sco? I know he said he's seen him. You're 150 pounds. He Tupac size. Twerk would take him and throw him across the streets. Like 150 pounds ain't nothing. I can curl 150 pounds. That is crazy. King J with the $5 donation. He said a church shirt curtain is nasty work. I don't. Y'all gotta chill out. This chat is crazy. It's them. My bad, Steven. You know, the chat don't play that.
Right. So let me ask this. This all started with you and Anwar just going back and forth. You know what I'm saying, on some battle rap shit or whatever. That's why.
Tell Froze behind his fucking business, nigga. As much niggas he invited to his dick, he need to be worried about who the fuck is gonna slap the shit out of him, bro. Niggas got to check.
He talking about Rosenberg Raw? I thought Rosenberg Easy was cool.
Ew, bro. I'm not afraid of nobody. I fought niggas bigger than that and lost to niggas bigger than that and got it the next day, bro. I'm not afraid of nothing.
Shout out Harlem Legend. That's what he just said. Hold on, Froze. You need to. Man,
calm down, niggas. Fuck out of here, nigga.
So
I'm everywhere, bro.
So all of this stem from Anwar, you know, talking back on the battle rap tip, because I feel like you and Anwar
come on.
had a battle rap.
You know what it was? Nah, me and Anwar always.
Oh my God, bro.
Bet on battle. So this is what we do.
Oh my God, what is that? A blind and a shirt? This.
We always take bullshit bets. We argue back and forth. We talk shit, but it's friendly. And me and him have that understanding. It's cool. I just don't be liking when they
got you, bro.
He's like, oh, my man start talking about your man getting punched, your man getting this, your man getting that. Well, hold on, bro. I seen your man run with a hammer. He ain't that tough.
Right.
Man, he up here telling everything. Let's see what Rosenberg Raw got to say.
Was doing the whole space about the situation that you was talking about, Caps. Earlier, okay. Shit. And I was
King J with the $2 donation. He said Skull got beat up a while ago. Why he acting tough? I mean, he said that he's lost fights. You know,
basically just saying what the vibe was, but you know, I don't know how you could say tell Froze to mind his fucking business when you want here telling the whole business. I'm in here like everybody else in here.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, I just was like, why I gotta be a fight with me?
No,
Oh no, he trying to cop out. He like, I'm just saying, like, why I gotta be a fight with me? He copping out. He copping out. Rosenberg putting that pressure on him.
I'm just telling you what you just say.
No, listen, bro. Listen, bro. You've been around me long enough, bro. You know that shit don't matter. I'm just like, damn. Why you say fuck me?
I ain't say.
Nah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I ain't say fuck you at all. I was just telling you to vibe around what it sounded like was going on in that situation, whatever they was talking about. I kind of came in here late, so I'm starting to get caught up. Now, I'm going to be honest. I ain't never invite nobody to my, you know what I'm saying?
That's bullshit.
That's
bullshit.
Hey, shout out to North Pierce Concrete LLC with the donation. Appreciate you.
You now let me finish. That ain't disrespect me. But also, I'm a grown-ass man. I stand on anything I said. I've been in this game 15 years. Ain't nobody ever touched me. It did nothing to me. Nothing.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't saying it can't happen. I'm just saying it ain't happening shit. So I'm not worried. I thank you for having that concern about what you think I should be worried about, but I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely just wanted to let you know that I wasn't coming at you. I'm telling you what the vibe was.
Oh, that bro, listen. Everybody's gonna. I'm 150 pounds, Froze. If a nigga 10 times my size say you want to get at me, yeah, I don't care.
Well, what they saying in the space, Froze, you was listening to the spaces. Carter Jones, one of my moms, said, they said, yeah, dude said the EAZY was grabbing her purse and they jumped at her and grabbed her arm and Debo broke it up. And that was all that happened. But you know, the story they was insinuating like he was putting hands on her and they had to stop him.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know nothing about that. You know what
I'm saying, was they talking about that in the spaces? I'm saying you said you
no,
just
well, I guess Go had did another interview with Caps earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was talking about that. They was talking about whatever he was talking about in that.
Right.
So I got
because I had brought up the fact that
kind of got a little caught up on what y'all was talking about. You know what I'm saying? As I got in here.
Right. Because basically Anwar was like, if somebody calls somebody a pedophile in a battle, is it still true? Is it that? I'm like, yo, niggas said I hang around a nigga that beat up my sister. Is it true? No. But niggas gonna run with it and say what they want to say. So that's how the whole situation that got like really brought back up into the like, you know, the light and all that. My whole shit with niggas is just like, bro, I knew EAZY just as long as I knew Froze. I remember when Froze came and battled at the first PG, I was there. Like I'm saying, this is how long I've known people, like, or been around them. So I knew niggas a long time before she's even in the picture. So it's just weird to me, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm 43 years old. I'm not getting into no fucking relationship beats with nobody. And it's not my kid. Fuck out of here.
All right,
give a fuck.
So first of all, everybody shouting out Froze for all right. Well, he left. I was just about to give him his little flowers, but he left. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But so listen, my thing is this, man. My thing is this is all out there now.
I got
let Hitty Man talk.
I kind of got told about, you know what I mean? I was paying too much attention to the chat and to the what you call it. So I had to win and connect for a couple times. Now I'm back. Yo, what's going on, bro?
So listen, so Sko told his version of the story, man, and he said he that you was asleep.
Oh, what story? Like what story though?
Okay, the whole twerk situation. He said, okay, so I'm gonna give you the version that he told, and then because we heard what you said, and then you tell me what part right, what part wrong, in your opinion. So listen, this is the thing. He said it was a situation happened the day before. I don't know nothing about that. He said everybody knew about it the day before because it was a 2-day event. It was the same event, chess battle Torido, I believe he said. So the second day, everybody was expecting for something to go down because something I guess was said. So they wasn't really
was this royalty weekend?
Royalty weekend. So they said
okay. Can I because sidebar royalty weekend behind the scenes?
Hey, y'all chill on like talking about Sko's like place, bro. Like that's not nice, man. He's trying to give y'all entertainment. Y'all being messy in the chats. Y'all chill.
Movie. It's a 2.5 hour movie. Go check that out on Battle Rap Trap right now. You know what I mean? Shameless plug. We was out there the whole weekend. 2.5 hour movie. Y'all go check that out. It's still on the channel. I'll even share it just to make it easy for y'all. If y'all don't feel like going to search for it.
Okay, bet y'all check that out. Shout out She's a Habit for the gifted membership. Keystone, Chicago got the gifted membership. Appreciate that. She's a Habit. That's that talk say and that 43 your old man stood down. That's that talk. Said that with the super chat. Appreciate you. That's that talk. So listen, he said so.
What you mean I started it? That's y'all. I would never have paid attention to anything like that if it wasn't for y'all in the chat. Wildin'. My chat be going crazy, y'all.
Saying that Debo then wasn't really trying to let Twerk in the building because of that situation. So they weren't really trying to let him in the building anyway. And when whatever happened outside happened or was supposed to happen.
And then now y'all on Twitter snitch. Hold on, this dude trying to snitch on me, bro. Hold on. This dude trying to snitch on me, bro. Let's go to my notifications real quick. Hold on. Oh, he pulled it down. Dude was trying to snitch on me. He said, "PIPERBOY, why you going in on Sko crib?" And he atting Sko. I DM'd him. I'm like, why is you atting people? Like, what? He took it down like, come on, bro. Like, hey, can we talk crazy in this chat without y'all telling on me? What are y'all like? Hey, are y'all following bad news or something? Y'all telling everything?
The Twerk
chill out.
Like forced his way in, came in to get away from what potentially could have been happening or what was happening or whatever, and that's why he was in there. And he said that's why, and he told everybody to get down. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Twerk said that in the space.
Why did people start talking about this?
Man, listen, that's why I played the sound that I was playing. You know what I'm saying? So he said that because Anwar was saying EAZY got punched on. So he said, well, your man's was running with a hammer. And that's how they started.
Y'all telling 100% accuracy. Y'all telling, man.
It's respectfully.
They like, hey, at Sko, PIPERBOY in the chat. The chat is clowning your crib. Y'all telling.
Respectfully, one situation ain't necessarily got nothing to do with the other, nor is the severity of these situations equal.
Right.
Also, your man was running with a hammer. Have you ever been in a shootout? Do you stand still?
Hey man,
aren't you supposed to?
Media.
Battle Rap Trap is kind of right. If there's a blick, right, something like that, what you gonna do? Just stand there? Like, I mean, like, y'all, come on, be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? So it's people gonna try to get out the way. You know?
Like, what is he? Your man was running with a hammer. What?
So what? So this was Sko. You know,
what does that even mean? Yo, if somebody firing shots outside,
right?
What? Like I'm confused. Like everybody can say, yo, I was in the building, I was knocked out. Respectfully to the battle, it ain't got nothing to do. It wasn't because the battle was weak. That battle, I hope that maybe it might get some hype behind it. They might put it out. I don't know. The battle started off real good. I just was in there lit. It was
DJ said I didn't know nobody was. Hey, I heard a lot of stuff, man. I just never said nothing because I didn't know if it was true. Like all of this going on.
One of them Band Legacy, it was one of them royalty weekends, Band Legacy, and then Richmond was crazy.
Right, appreciate you, Prince Juice. No, what Sko was
somebody said, nah, bro, Twerk's supposed to be John Wick. Y'all is crazy, bro. No, he got to get safe. I'm not saying that's what happened, you know what I mean? But he got to get safe. Make sure, you know. That's crazy, man. I don't know.
And is this Sko not saying there's nothing wrong if you're doing that? He's saying, why did you bring that energy around everybody in the venue? If you got smoke outside, why you ain't handle that outside instead of bringing the potential threat towards this way with all the innocent people in there? Which would make sense if that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like I said, I can't speak to none of that. All I can speak to is nothing happened anyway. Let's be clear about that. Nothing happened anyway. Everybody was safe, yo. Right. When I got woke up. I think Rita might have been the one. Rita, somebody shook me. Yo, Henny, whatever. And I looked up, and Debo was the one that was like running. He ran in. Everybody get down. Some wild shit. I woke up, it seemed like some movie shit. And I'm so drunk, I'm looking around like, yo, who got a gun? What the fuck is y'all talking about? And then I said, I seen twerking them over there.
Right.
Huh?
So Debo and them was saying get down.
You said was Debo saying get down?
Yeah, you said Debo and them was saying get down too.
No, Debo was the loudest one. He was, mind you, this was royalty weekend, and Debo he cares about regardless of what everybody might think. Debo felt like he was putting himself in harm's way to run in there and warn everybody to get down on some Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. Get down. Yes. Right. That's what the fuck I woke up to. You know what I mean? That's what I woke up to. So, you know what I mean?
So is it safe to, if Debo is saying get down, Twerk is saying get down, then again, I wasn't there, y'all. I wasn't there. So that means something must
and then from there, I could say it was some real nigga shit happening. And I don't know exactly what Sko think he saw, but I don't even care about that. Whatever version of it, I know what I saw. I saw somebody from New York.
But you got to care about that if you said what he said wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? Because if the case, hear me out, Henny. Well, this is what I'm saying.
No, I don't see. The thing is,
you're breaking up, man. We can't hear you.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. You're perfect now.
No, I said I can hear you out. I'm listening. I'm listening.
So look, right. So if you sleep, then you didn't see whether or not Twerk came in the building or not, or what happened up to that point. You just Rita woke you up after the commotion started. So if Debo saying get out, clearly Debo, Twerk, and whoever else know it's some commotion, whether it's outside or trying to come in or something's supposed to happen or whatever. So what Sko is saying is, if that is the case, why did Twerk come in the venue and put everybody else in danger? Which I would understand.
But my thing is this: how can he say I'm lying and I don't even know what? I don't know what he's talking about right there. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about none of that. I was asleep if that's the case. What? How am I lying?
Yo, Harlem Legend TV said this is a movie that everyone survived. Everyone has their own accounts of what went down.
Henny Man was asleep. You feel me? And what Henny Man knows is nothing happened. Everybody went home safe, and I can also vouch that certain people was prepared to do certain things. I saw somebody from New York that was down, but
hey, you breaking up?
Like, yo, send me something so I could do something. And I
breaking up. You breaking
saw
up bad.
Two people in the back doing.
You breaking up. You breaking up. And you breaking up bad. Either turn your Wi-Fi off or on. Either one, whichever one it is. Maybe switch it to the other way. It's breaking up bad.
You can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. You clear. You clear right now. Moving everything.
Yep.
Not nothing. So this the thing. But this what everybody. This is what everybody. Can you hear me, Henny? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So this is what everybody go say though. Like you said that Sko wasn't telling the truth, but if you was asleep, that's why everybody like in the chat like, well, why you debunk what he said if you didn't see it?
Time out. When did I say he wasn't like telling? What did I say he wasn't telling the truth about?
You said when Sko said,
when did I say that?
I'm about to tell you. When Sko was like he was the only one that dug down, you said he lied. I was the only one that didn't dug down. Like you was up when it all first jumped up.
No, that was the only thing I said he was lying about, because when I woke up, Debo told everybody duck down and everybody ducked down. That's what I'm talking about.
So including Sko, you saw Sko duck down too? You saw Sko duck down?
But let's do it.
You saw Sko duck down too?
Are you about to go over there? What's this?
TC.
Are you going to? No, I didn't. Sko doesn't have a presence. Like, I don't see Sko. So I don't know what he was doing. All I'm saying is, if Sko said he was, you just told me Sko said he was the only one that didn't duck down. I said he's lying because I didn't duck down either. That's where he's lying at, because I didn't duck down.
No, you said you was the no. You said no. No, you said he's lying because I was the only one that didn't duck down. That's what you said, and I could be. I'll go look at the tapes, but
okay. Well, maybe to my knowledge, we was in a big room. Maybe Sko didn't duck down. I don't care, man. Shout out Sko. If he want battle for $1,000, we could do that. I don't care.
I got you. All right, but I just
that's such a minuscule detail. Like, I don't know what he was doing. I apologize. What I meant about
do Sko battle?
Is, and I knew that I wasn't on the ground. I was observing. I woke up and was observing the room.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all I was saying. I apologize if I made it seem like he was doing anything other than being a real nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know. Shout out to Sko. I mean, he can't fuck.
Right, and then also they said I think a crucial detail is like shout out to L8 Bloom, I believe. Say he also said Twork was already in the venue. That's a crucial part too, because Twork said he was, I think he said he was already in the venue. Don't quote me on that, y'all. We listened to the space together. I think Twork said that. And if Twork was just already in the venue, that'd mean Sko capping, and if Twork wasn't in the venue, then that'd mean, you know what I'm saying? So you was asleep though. You didn't see how Twork got in there or how what happened is. That's all I wanted to make sure. I'm just the media, y'all. Don't go in on me.
It's the undercard. Sko versus Henny Man. New Jersey Twork versus Easy the Block Captain.
Y'all don't go in on me. This is what they wanted me to do. This is what I'm doing.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it. You can hear me, Facts?
Yeah, I hear you now. Now you going in and out.
Yo, shout out to Mafia also for the donation. We know Henny Man getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he blogging stuff, he getting money.
I just don't see.
And he battled, so he getting bread.
He was just good.
Do we want to rap for $1,000, man?
So that you saying basically listen, forget all that.
You hear me?
Battle for a stack.
Yeah, do he want to rap for $1,000, man? Yeah, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Though we talking about something that's 8 years old, bro.
Got you. Okay, listen, he said he with that. So where this battle happening?
On your channel.
I'm with it. Shit. What you mean? I get the views.
Yeah, on your channel. It don't matter what I get $1,000 in.
I'm not mad at that. Listen, I'm always for.
We can do it in Detroit. Pause.
Y'all can. So I'm always for a battle happening, not all this stuff that's supposed to be in battle rap. So I'm with that. We got everybody's version of the story. I think we got a clear.
All right, I think we kind of know what's going on with the Sko, Easy to Block Captain, New Jersey Twork, all of that, the Angry Fan interview, Anwar, all of that. So I don't know, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. All y'all love drama. What is this? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. We have 5,000 views already. Y'all is crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, hold on. You said, so somebody start popping. It's crazy to duck. The heck is going on? Hey, if something like that going on, man, people ducking, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gotta make a home to your family. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? You know, I ain't mad at somebody. Like, if that's what's going on, the more this all played on, we started learning more and more about the situation, what really happened, what this all stemmed for. Like, Sko laid everything out what this all like kind of stemmed from. It was the drugs and Moon fight altercation that happened is where all this came from. That energy from the Twork situation. We seen what Twork said online. We seen what Easy said online. Easy's gonna end up going live later. We'll end up hearing what he got to say. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hopefully the statute of limitations is over for a lot of that. It's been years. It's been a minute. You know, so I mean, they talking about it now, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Subscribe to Battle Facts. We hit that like button. You know what I mean? Subscribe to Angry Fan.